where we from, them boys call. He said, doing that like a dog, same color vein.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Last game for the Pacers, a loss to Toronto. Now here's Morant. And Adams sends it down. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game.
First personal.
This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followings.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Pass to Daniels. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Duren pulls it in. And Morant's got the ball here for the Pacers. To the inside. Indiana moving the ball around. Williams with the ball. Shot on the wing. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Picked him clean. Pass to Vassell. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Wood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
To the middle. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Ball. Following the score by Indiana. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. Pass to Wood. No good on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pacers. And Duren slams it in.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here is Daniels. He's got 5. There's the triple. Here's Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
At the line.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Here's Highland. Williams' shot is off. On the wing, Daniels. From past the arc. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Clark, do you think losing a play-in game 2 years in a row has a lasting effect?
Oh, I think it definitely does, Kevin. It has to leave a bad taste in your mouth. To come so close to being part of the playoffs like the Hornets have is tough to handle and swallow. But it also, on the flip side, can serve as great motivation.
Team foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Over to the wing. Sharp.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Barton drives in. And the rejection by Bradley. Ball with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Sharp. Barton with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now, here's Toppin. Out to the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pacers still looking to find their way a bit. Struggled last year in Rick Carlisle's return, but I think the future is bright. Ended up near the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but they've got some nice young pieces to build around.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Aldama. Here's Suggs. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. You know about Indiana, the Pacers, a young team that's still looking for a leader.
Yeah, they're in growth mode right now. Clearly a team in transition, but that's not always bad. I mean, I love some of their young pieces, and I'm excited to see what this team can look like in a year or two.
And Indiana making a change here. Pacers trail by 4. Driving the lane. Indiana moving it around. Down low. Pass to Highland. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now Suggs.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Hornets have been after free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Toppin throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's Suggs missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Sharp. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Pacers leading.
Pacers 21. Please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Wood in the post. And finished off by Wood.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
There's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Let's give a huge hand to your Honeybee.
Pass to Wood. Banchero with the ball. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Here's Ball. Back to Daniels. Shoots over Vassell. And too long on the shot.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And again, the Hornets missing. Indiana leading by 4. And that one's good. Morant.
Assisted.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Banchero.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Ball. Johnson from outside. He can't get that one to fall. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And it's Ball penetrating to the left side wing. Here's Wood. And there it is for him. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off, and Wood works extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Vassell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side, Ball. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Now just a 2-point Indiana lead. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Shot's good by Duren.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Ball with it. He's got 8. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Ooh, young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Morant surveying the D. Inside. There's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster.
Searching my locker. Who did your jury? It look like brass. One of your bro should have stopped you.